Here we have The Incredible Hulk, issue 109 from August 1968, though it is the only issue of the series that I can find that doesn't include the word incredible on the cover. So The Incredible Hulk only lasted 6 issues and then was canceled. The Hulk returned in Tales to Astonish issue 60, and that lasted through issue 101, and then they changed the title to The Incredible Hulk, where it continued on from issue 102. And here we have the one that came out 7 issues later. And not only do I absolutely love the Hulk, but I love Kazar. So, man, this comic couldn't get any cooler for someone like me. Let's take a look inside. Neat! Remember last ish? Old Greenskin smashed the Mandarin's castle to a pile of rubble and then cut out before anyone could try to stop him. And now, wandering aimlessly through the heartland of Red China, the Incredible Hulk reaches a lonely military installation.
Enemy soldiers shooting at Hulk. All they know is kill, kill, kill. Now Hulk will teach them another lesson. More of them shooting from all sides. You try to kill the Hulk? What do I have to do to teach the world? Nobody can kill the Hulk!
He must be stopped before our entire outpost is destroyed.
Hulk fears no army, no weapon.
It is madness. He cannot be harmed. If our bullets do not fell him, we shall run him down, crush him as we would a savage beast.
Hulk is not a beast, but I'm stronger than any beast, stronger than anything that lives. Nothing can crush the Hulk. I can destroy any enemy as easy and fast as this.
Now, while his back is turned, fire! If he lives, your lives are forfeit!
They don't listen. They don't believe. They can't understand. Do I have to kill them all? No. Hulk is sick of fighting. Sick of hurting. They all mean less than nothing to me. Sun is setting. Day grows dark. But it can't be. It's still early. It's still morning. Oh, what does Hulk care? Everything is wrong. World is crazy, filled with madmen. Then why shouldn't weather be crazy too? Maybe up here, Hulk will be able to rest. But first, I'm hungry. Must find food.
But as the lumbering Goliath walks between the beam of a hidden electric eye alarm, he is about to find more. Far, far more than he bargains for.
Berries, nuts, anything. Hulk must have food.
Behold, an intruder nears our base. Far more than an intruder, he is the accursed Hulk. Whatever his purpose, he must fail. Perhaps in some sinister way, he is responsible for the strange weather of late. Therefore, alert the sentries. Seconds later, silhouetted against the light of the moon, a moon which inexplicably reaches its zenith at the stroke of noon, the pursuers sight their lumbering quarry. There on the ridge, we have found him. We must commence firing at once before he can slip away. In truth, the green-skinned monster shall not escape us.
More guns firing! More bullets hitting me! This time they have gone too far. This time the Hulk strikes back.
Behold, he hurtles through the air like a human missile. He is not human. Our small arms' fire cannot penetrate his skin. And then...
Now it is the Hulk's turn. Ha! Hulk can scatter little men like flies.
The howitzer, only that will stop him.
No, nothing stops the Hulk.
Except a free giant stallion mural. Or plastic pillows.
Nothing can ever stop the Hulk.
He is a devil. He cannot be slain. We must launch the missile before he destroys it. Begin the countdown. We have spent years on the missile. It must not fail now. Once in orbit, it will be a constant threat to the Yankee dogs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Some kind of ship ready to go into the sky?
3, 2, 1.
There is nothing here for Hulk. Where the ship goes may be a better place. Some place where Hulk can live as a man.
Blast off!
There is still time. If Hulk moves fast enough, time to find a new, better world. All I have to do is jump and catch onto ship.
Thus, the most powerful legs ever possessed by mortal man propel the world's strongest being up towards the rapidly rising red missile.
Mustn't miss. Mustn't let it get away. Ha! I got it. Now, wherever it goes, Hulk goes too.
But alas, so sensitive, so finely calibrated is the giant rocket that the added burden of the Hulk's great weight causes it to change trajectory, and so, in the barren wastes of Antarctica a few minutes later, So earth-shattering is the impact of the crash that the ice floe beneath the crumbling missile is instantly dissolved, causing a great yawning chasm to appear beneath the shocked and staggered Hulk, a chasm into which the bruised and battered body helplessly plunges, hurtling down, down, down towards a numbing nameless nowhere, until, at last, the seemingly indestructible behemoth comes to the end of his fantastic fall in a lush and lonely jungle, the like of which the surface world has not known, not in 1,000,000 years. At that very moment, halfway around the globe,
this crazy weather is more serious than we thought. The president just declared a state of national emergency.
Correction, Major. The problem is worldwide. It's an international emergency. All air, sea, and rail traffic has been canceled. Nothing's moving around the globe. The UN's declared a special session. They've requested Dr. Banner to attend. Banner? He's been missing for weeks now. I wonder if he could be responsible for any of this. Only some sort of insane genius could manage to affect the weather of an entire planet. But when last we heard of him, he was the Hulk, General. And the Hulk hasn't brains enough to come out in the rain. No, but he has strength enough to accomplish anything. What if his unholy power and Bruce Banner's brains should ever merge?
Then heaven help the human race.
No hurricane warnings all along the East Coast, but even as the civilized world waits in fear and trepidation, far, far away, a gargantuan, green-skinned figure slowly lapses into blissful unconsciousness. And as his pounding pulse rate slows, his raging, seething inner furies subsides. And then awesomely, agonizingly, the brutal features slowly change as the bestial form grows smaller until at last, the far more frail and pain-racked figure of Bruce Banner sleeps his hurt away, sleeps and dreams, and finally wakes. Where am I? What happened? Too weak. Can't even sit up. I'm in some sort of primeval jungle. But where? And how did I get here? He'll soon find out enough, but while he's wondering, the crash was not far from here, Zabu. We must make haste. This jungle and all it contains are mine. Let no man change that law, for such is the law of Kazar. You sense approaching danger, Zabu? Kazar, too, has caught the scent of many men. It is as Kazar feared. A stranger has wandered into the hidden jungle, and he has been taken prisoner by the murderous swamp men. Onward to the altar of death! The gods will be pleased when we offer our human sacrifice. Then no longer need we fear the fury of sudden darkness. Death to the intruder that we may live! So they dare break the law of Kazar. For that they must pay the price. The time has come for them to face the wrath of Kazar. For none may break the jungle law. The jungle lord attacks. He is one, and we are many. And still my heart knows fear. There must be an end to human sacrifice. Such is the will of Kazar. In all the jungle there is no law but Kazar's law. There is no vengeance swift as mine. Let the word be passed from tribe to tribe. Kazar still rules. Back, loyal Zabu, this one is not for you. He has come from the world above. It is though fate herself has answered the call of Kazar. Kazar? I've heard of you. Yes, many times has Kazar walked among your people. But ever does he return to his hidden jungle. How did I get here? I can't remember. It was because Kazar willed it. In all the jungle, Kazar is supreme. But not even Kazar can solve the mystery of the glowing cave. Mystery? Turn and see for yourself. There, across that murky bog, a mystic aura of light and an eerie, high-pitched hum. But what is it? Kazar does not know, but every instinct tells me it is a place of deadly danger. Perhaps in some strange way you were right about fate sending me here. For once, I was a scientist of some renown. You speak of yourself in the past, as though you have changed. But no matter, I must bring you to the glowing cave, for that which stands within is far beyond the understanding of the jungle-bred Kazar. Behold, the mysterious machine, from whence it came or for what dread purpose is known to none. That ominous glow, it can only be a strangely shielded type of atomic radiation. It fairly shrieks of power, a power like none I've ever seen. But to leave it there unattended, unobserved, could pose a danger to this planet, greater than we can imagine. I've got to learn more about it. Perhaps if I study its complex circuitry. Do what must be done. Kazar and Zabu will be your guard. Then, before an hour has fully passed, I've seen all I need to see. The danger is almost beyond words. If we don't find a way to stop its operation, the entire planet Earth will be destroyed. How? The machine's sole purpose is to gradually alter Earth's rotation around its axis. The only result can be complete catastrophe. The weather will begin to change, storms and tidal waves will sweep the surface. No corner of the globe will offer safety. Unless the machine is reversed, it will mean the end of the world. This is the reason for the freak weather we've been having. It means the beginning of the end is near. Stand back. Zabu and I will destroy it piece by piece. No, you mustn't. If any force is used, its action will be speeded up. It contains its own safety trigger. Earth will fly apart in seconds. Whoever created this devilish device wanted no one to suspect what was happening until it was too late. But it isn't hopeless. I think I can change the circuits and... Kazar, what's that? The swamp men, they seek revenge. They attack again. They hurl swamp gas pellets. Because of the machine, we relaxed our vigilance. You must hold your breath. Do not inhale. Too late. I've already breathed it in. No, only you can save the world. That's right. The machine. I have to stop it. I mustn't fail. Wait, what's happening? The tension, the fear is changing me.
But it mustn't happen now. I can't become...
Thus, before the horrified eyes of the semi-conscious jungle lord, still struggling to resist the effects of the dreaded swamp gas, the only man possessing the scientific skill enough to save our tortured planet is transformed into the raging, bestial brute called...
The Hulk!
The jungle lord staggers. He has been weakened. His tiger has fallen. Attack! We will slay them all before their accursed strength returns. Wait, a miracle has come to pass. Behold the green-skinned one. He lifts a giant limb as though it was a twig. Ba-doom! He is a demon! We must flee!
Again, strange men attack the Hulk. Must I battle every hour, every minute of my life?
I do not know how you achieve the miracle of transformation, but you must not forget the machine. Wait, come back!
No one orders Hulk! No one!
Slowly, silently, the huge, lumbering figure looks down at his fallen companion, seeking some clue, some understanding which his clouded brain can never give him. And all the while, the doomsday machine ticks on. To be Hulk-continued. Until next time. A moon which inexplicably reaches its zenith at the stroke of moon. A moon which inexplicably reaches its zenith at the stroke of noon. The pursuers sight their lumbering quarry.